Viewers, hello again and welcome to your number one sports program when Sierra Network discoveries the sports with me Scyll Akempta-Kargbo. As the Sierra Leone Premier League they continue, today Sierra Network discoveries the sport at the National Stadium Membo for get an interview with both the captains of the Central Parade football team and the Eastern Tigers football team, and also go try for reach out to them PRs for them tell we the mechanism they don't put in place for make sure say the present situation where they in the Premier League they maintain or either claim. As we the National Stadium Member now, come along with me for witness the interviews. Good day, welcome to Sierra Network Discoveries the Sport.
Yeah, thank you.
You can tell family that now you.
Mina Amos, German worker, captain of Eastern Tigers.
So you be the captain of Eastern Tigers Football Club. How una dey na the league present?
We did number 7 at the league. Although we didn't get a very good one in the face of the league, but we are coping.
So plenty people who they support Eastern Tigers go one for ask you this question. How una manage una dey number 7 at the table?
Because of a good and careless performance. Because we win games, we lose games, and we draw some certain games there where we not for draw. So let me say good and careless performance.
So now come inside this game today when I get with the Central Parade Football Club. How prepared you and your boys then be?
Very, very well prepared. We are very well prepared for this match. Because we want to make the turning points. Because we don't draw 3 straight matches. And we see not a very good run for we. So one start for win today. So we are very well prepared.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good day, welcome to Sierra Network Discoveries in Sport.
Good day to you, good day to everybody that was reading at Sarah TV.
Yeah, you go please tell family that now you.
Amadou Jallo, admin officer Eastern Tiger.
Well, you be the admin officer of Eastern Tiger Football Club. Wait till they happen inside the club right now.
As for Eastern Tiger, all things they go well. We just prepare for who go day in the first 5 of these first rounds and prepare for the next rounds. We want to go for win the title.
Okay, so una dey prepare for now una dey inside the first 5 before the end of this first round. So how what una want do for achieve that?
All we go do right now, the last 3 games that we get, we want to get a winning. At least if we never get winning power 3, we forget 7 points now we chase now. We're going to decide first 5.
So whose mechanism the coaches they don't put in place for make sure say waiting you they talk so be a reality?
Well, Eastern Tiger and team we train hard, train every day. Make sure say any game we play, we give them bonus. We put money for them. Like even to the games, we don't put money for striker on the ice goes kind of team. Ibrahim Keita. If they play they win, the striker score na 5 million clean sheets. If he score 2, na 6 million. If he score 3, na 7 million. Yeah. So now any kind of thing they can put in place for motivate them for them able to give winning.
Okay, for now if God be una helper una get this point where you don't say una want try for putting at the bag before una go into the break. How una able maintain for say una give out una best for make sure so una compete well na the second phase of the Sierra Leone Premier League?
All we can do like how we do now they just keep all things training and everything. Make sure say go for art some man. We will help back for maintain we achievements we want from Eastern Tiger, and also go for a quick score na the team we get feed that team. When a Division 2 team, we just see we under 15 just don't play. So we quit and they quit.
So that means we get new signings they get for kind side.
Yeah. We don't already get some of the signing, but all the Premier League board, not they take signing right now for play until the next rounds. We don't do some 1, 2, 3 signings then. We don't do for can strengthen the squad.
So what will be last word to Eastern Tigers supporters then?
All I will say, when come out in numbers and continue for believing in team, and then team they continue for getting good results and good everything they need.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Hello, welcome to Sierra Network Discovery in Sport.
It's me, Kasim Toure, captain of Central Parade.
Yeah, you be the captain of Central Parade and also you know the second highest goal scorer in the league presently. So how prepared you be for this match today against Eastern Tigers?
Like, I'm well prepared, and today, I guess I take match after match. Saying a different match and I take on different level. I can do my best and I'm ready for score any games after games.
As we don't see, you don't be featured inside the national team on the several basis, and also you be part of the 24-man squad with John Kister, the national main head coach team call. So how do they don't improve the game?
Very much. Like me being the national team, first it's a blessing, and then hard working. I know within myself I'm a very consistent player. Then me working with the head coach John Kister is a plus to my game because he's a very good coach. Any player they wish for work under him, very good coach. So I guess a plus to me.
So waiting Central Parade fans therefore expect from you today?
Greatness. Central Parade fans just expect greatness from me. I'll go make una proud today in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, boss. Yes, sir.
Good day and welcome to Sierra Network Discoveries in Sport.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah, you can tell family that now you.
Yeah, my name is Sijis Monikul, the media officer for Central Parade Football Club.
So you be the media officer for Central Parade Football Club. What's the happen inside the club right now?
For now, the club just concentrates for competing at this year's Premier League. We currently the fourth position with 27 points. If the team gets results today, we could get 30 points. We go close to the Premier League leaders by a point. So for Central Parade Football Club, things really happen at the club. Great. Remember the last football season, the team in the struggle, but this season, you see, star-studded side. Players are willing to play. New players, the new players that we come help the team for develop. So as far as I'm concerned, we stay happily and we push as a club bit by bit.
So now bringing it to Kasim, how unable not to because we know say Kasim na me midfielder and now we don't see don't go they play the forward role and we'll see in the second highest goal scorer in the league right now. So whose kind of mechanism you feel say the coaches them put in place for make sure so we get the kind of success in Kasim?
Well, now I would say it's good they're able to convert him to a striker. We watch the kind Mortimer with the kind of building we get. He get the physics. I can tell you, see, now one of the complete players that we get at the country. Well, for how they convert them, the coaches them, the technical team, then do a great work. And himself as a player, be willing for let them convert them. I think see, they help so far. I remember one or two scouts that don't come. Even last season we struggle. When we get one scout, we come all the way from England. When he come and watch him, he see him playing at the midfield. He tell him say he will be a better player if he play up front, and I think say listing from that point there, and when he go up front, we see the deserving results where he get the team.
So whose mechanism we go put in place as we know say the league they can go into a break and we get for see the second phase. Whose mechanism we go put in place for make sure so we maintain or we go up this position we there?
The team not stop training. Even when the league is stop when we go and break, the team is stop training. The last one again when league not be the play, not stop training. We embark on friendly encounter, continue for training with boys, and immediately as we go break, we go back up the province back. We go do a tour. Also we go for scout players and see how we able to develop with team more than the way they.
So whose last word you left to on our loving fans though they be in this football team?
Most programs the way they go are not only talk to the Central Parade fans. Them now continue for follow up the Premier League because this is not only about Central Parade. 18 clubs now the Premier League for the very first time. I think say Sierra Leoneans and for embrace them and we put up one of the best behavior as Sierra Leoneans and enjoyed one of the beautiful league ever.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Viewers, now so the program go come to an end today as we don't listen waiting Kasim Toure don't say when the second highest goal scorer of the ongoing Sierra Leone Premier League as he don't tell we say ne Central Parade fans them expect much from and also don't listen waiting the captain of the Eastern Tigers team he said don't tell we and also both team players they don't tell we waiting at them plans for make sure say both teams they move to a higher height in the Premier League table. Me don't be your host when I Scyll Akempta-Kargbo. Plenty thank you to my camera operator on Asame Bright and also to my noble executive producer when Dr. Aisatu Kakejalo. Until then, always stay tuned to Sierra Network Discoveries in Sports.